I'm still gonna look, but there the eye line doesn't make me look.
All right. So I'm gonna make this language. You seen this? All right.
You got a coaster? I mean, it's closer to me. You have to do
Spit it up there.
Huh?
Spit it up there. I'll post this right here. I'll post this tomorrow. Now I had the video on the front as we're watching it together. All right. I'm gonna lay this with me and just.
I like to let the sex come first.
Okay. All right. What up, y'all? Me and Vanessa just watched this video. We're gonna let y'all hear it as well. Here we go.
I like to let the sex come first. Before we think of things to say, before we dive into our most inner thoughts, let's get the fucking out the way. See, for me, bad dick is a deal breaker. No matter if you're smart or you're fine, so before I invest my energy into you, I need to know if it's worth my time. So we might fuck soon as we meet. Once, twice, maybe 3 in a row. Then if that chemistry is there, we can begin to get to know. Because the pressure of leading up to the physical is something that I can't take. In the past, I done made the mistake of investing in men that can't make me shake. So I need to know if my body can fuck with you. Before you're introduced to my spirit, because if you want to talk after you failed to make me come, I ain't even trying to hear it. See, with most women, they pussy is their only possession. They make men work before they lay, be selective with who they let touch their bodies, but then give their hearts away. My prized possession is my energy, too. This vibe is rare to find, so you can penetrate my body before you get into this mind. And the best things about me have nothing to do with the things that I can do with the bed. I might let you get into my drawers, but never let you get into this head. Plus, I've seen it too many times, these women that want to make men wait, thinking that playing a good girl role will somehow guarantee their fate. And then once he get what he want, he going like a thief in the night. And your asses be DMing me crying, talking about, Kara, I did everything right. As women, we make sex this huge ordeal when that's not always the case. Because sometimes it is about starting the future, but sometimes it's just about riding his face. And if you get sex out the way early on and he doesn't ghost or get distant, that means I like to let the sex come first.
So obviously we didn't get to hear all of it.
I mean, we heard it.
Yeah, we got the point.
We heard it.
So as a woman, as a human being who has a vagina, who has experienced sex,
I'm a virgin.
what are your initial thoughts on this matter?
I appreciate her position.
Okay.
And I don't think that there is anything wrong with how she feels.
Okay.
I don't. I truly don't. Any of my friends will tell you, I am a fan of whoredom.
That's a word.
Whoredom.
Pun intended.
And I feel like we villainize sex so much, and it's stupid. The whole, I'm going to wait 90 days is fine if you want to wait 90 days. If you meet somebody and you want to bang them that night, bang them that night. I do not agree with her personally with the everybody I'm going to fuck first. Not saying that I won't.
Right.
I'm a first night fucker, to be perfectly honest. I am.
Okay.
But that's not for everybody, if that makes sense.
Sure. Like not you and other people. As in like I don't do everybody.
Yes.
And it's not for everybody. I was like, I get it. You guys won't agree. I get it.
Yeah, it's just
That's a twofer.
If there's a night and it's what I want to do, then that's what I'm going to do. I believe that everyone should do what they want in that moment.
Sure.
I don't think that there should be a set line for wait 90 days or fuck everybody the first night.
Right.
It is a case-by-case basis.
Right. I say it is intent. Who is this person? Is it just, hey, I'm having a great time tonight. And I'm about to play any, meeny, miny, mo tonight. Because it's Vegas. And
I just want you to keep saying tonight.
Yeah. And I'm whoever offers, I'm going to accept. A lot of times that can happen. But when it comes to a relationship, as in, I want to know, I like you, I want to know who you are, and then once I find chemistry, I find a vibe. We're clinging. We got the same sort of interests. You can be my life partner. Then the reward of let's see where this goes. Because I kind of feel like friendships happen first when it comes to relationships. Because when you have sex first and then try to do relationships, it rarely works for me.
For you.
As in, you have sex early and then say, okay, whew, my name is Dion. How are you? And it's like, hey.
And I've had the opposite experience.
Really?
I will say.
You got that out of the way first.
But it wasn't the thing. And I actually just talked about this on Damn Internet You Scary.
Okay.
It's not getting it out the way. And that's where I think I differ from the young lady in the video, because she said she wants to get it out the way. So that is her thing.
Icebreaker.
Right. That's her thing. For me, it depends on the situation. So there's a guy who I was seeing, whatever. Anyways, we hung out for that entire evening. Had a great time. There was a vibe. Hours, talked, whatever. At the end of the night, then there's that kiss. It might have been the first time we hung out, but then there's that kiss that just turned into something else. And then before you know it, you're in a relationship for a year.
Wow.
But it's not, like, as I said, it's a case by case basis. Or there could be a situation where you go to the fucking club and you're like, I'm going to hunt tonight.
Yeah.
I said, when I first moved to LA at the what was it called? Oh my gosh, it was over there on Selma.
A club?
It's a club.
Okay.
And it was by a big club, but there was a little club next to it. Whatever the name was, Ida will tell me, because she knows.
You putting other people's names out there?
No, she didn't do
She
shit.
was there too.
No, Ida didn't do shit, but Ida that's my ride or die. So it's like, yo, we going out. And then I said, I'm hunting tonight.
Yeah.
Because that was the night that I wanted to bang.
go
So I
time.
would find somebody that's what I wanted to do.
It was go time.
But that doesn't necessarily mean a relationship was going to happen. But there are people where there's that connection that ends at the end of maybe the first time you meet.
Right.
With sex that could last forever.
Yeah. So with that being the premise of this discussion, what's more important? Chemistry, vibe, relationship, conversation, or sex when it comes to a relationship?
When it comes to a relationship. When it comes to a relationship, I believe that it is a balance of all of those. So
What's more important? You can't say that. It's equally.
Because what's more important is weird. So even in the situation I'm in now, we are great friends and we have great sex. Either one could live independently.
But what if one was gone entirely? Could that relationship survive?
Could the relationship still stand? I think if the sex was gone entirely, the relationship could still stand, because there's different levels of intimacy.
Sure.
And if the dick is trash, there's still other things.
We're vibing. Yeah.
We can vibe, but then shit, we can get toys. We can, like, there's
man, sex is gone. Don't try to
Wait, we're not having sex at all?
No cheap replica. No.
But we're not having sex at all? Then why are we in a relationship?
What if it's like every time we have sex, I kind of vomit? That's his thing. I don't want to vomit. Just the thought of a vagina is.
Okay, so we don't have sex at all.
But you gotta, you don't have sex at all. Or
if I had to choose between sex and the vibe, because that's the question,
right?
I would choose the vibe.
And you don't have sex at all
because I can masturbate.
Okay.
Now, do we have? I'm trying to find all the ways.
Sure.
To get it. Do we have a relationship where we're not fucking, but I can still go get some dick?
Well, what part of? Now that's an open discussion. If y'all vibing, he understands.
Right. So it's like I would 86 the sex.
Could you have a perfect man with a enormously large penis to the point where it is painful to go inside?
Babies come out of there. There's nobody too big.
As in this width and this length. We talking this girth.
We don't have a contract with them. Quit putting that. Turn it around. They don't get to see what bottle.
Yeah, we talking that size right there. Would
I put a wine bottle in my pussy?
Yeah, that's the question.
Is that the question?
And would you and he's like, I'm sorry. He warns you. I know we vibing, but just want to give before we move forward. Is it small? It's the opposite of that. Is you a one pump quitter? No, I've put women in the hospital. I've had big dick before. Let me see it. Oh damn.
Here's the thing. Wait. Okay. I was distracted.
She was looking at it the whole time. This girth and that length.
But it's the same.
Sure.
But even that length with that girth.
Yeah.
Like is this your water bottle? You need it?
I need that. It's still full. Don't do any actions because now I can't drink it afterwards. Don't do no action. Can you put your mouth around that?
I don't think so.
See?
I don't.
You just licking it like a lollipop.
I didn't lick it.
No, I'm saying you could be licking like a lollipop. You can't do it.
I can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's more your problem than my problem.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Would you be like?
I don't think this could fit in my cooch.
I know. I'm telling you that.
I mean, unless I'm just after having a baby.
Obviously.
But then, here, take your dick can back.
Can?
Your dick can.
So now I can't drink coffee out of my dick can no more because I'm like, pause, nigga.
But here's the thing, and this is how I feel about, like, I don't want to be with somebody with the sex is trash, to be perfectly honest.
That would be trash.
However, I do know people, and I think I could do it if we were already in a relationship and something happened. Because I know couples who they've been together and then their person got erectile dysfunction or something happened where they couldn't anymore.
Right.
Or whatever. If Dick Can dude was my dude, right?
Yep.
It really would be up to him, because are you good with hand jobs? Are you like, what are we? You have to pick the relationship that works for you.
Sure.
So what is our?
This is what he does. Yeah, I'm totally fine. I get it. All my life, I am 40 years old. I'm totally fine with not having sex with you. This has been my life. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, man, you overhear him on the phone like, I really love her, man, but I really would like to have sex with her, man. I really can't figure out a way to get around this. I can't get a dick reduction, man. I don't even know what it feels like to have sex, man. I can't find a woman. Oh, hey, baby, hey, what's going on?
If this is your life, you knew what the fuck. I don't. First of all, you lived your whole life with sex. I've been fucking. Why are we worried about me and my feelings?
This is one of those movies like you gotta fulfill his Disneyland. I've never been to Disneyland before. Could you?
So I gotta have a cavernous cooch?
Why you help him?
Help him how?
You gotta lube it up, man, and slowly like
that doesn't fit in my
you
vagina.
gotta at least.
You can put the tip in.
You're gonna have to put it in the head.
Because the tip ain't that big.
It rounds out. It's like this.
But the tip ain't that big.
It rounds out. It's not that sharp too. It rounds out. But you're gonna have to put it in a headlock and then run forward and then run back and run forward. Because you can find alternate holes. If you flex real tough, that can be a hole right there. You flex like that, and then you just slide that mug through there. If you go to the side, you can find a roll. You can make things happen, man.
Let me find out Deanna's fucking elbows.
You just found out. It ain't no let you found out. Your boy has smashed a couple bowls and L's and took L's. I'm on my period. Hey, we got alternatives. We got cheap replicas for this option.
We could titty fuck.
Yeah, we could. There it is.
That's the compromise.
That's the compromise.
Because that's, unless I am fresh off having a baby.
Wow.
Because
Yeah.
babies are bigger than that.
For sure. But you would definitely be getting chin checked. You're going to have to put a mouthpiece in.
Oh, if he was fucking.
Yeah, you're going to get choked.
You go like this.
You're going to get choked.
You go back.
Mm-hmm. He going to still hit your chin.
Huh?
This nigga fucking my chin up. He uppercutting me right now. You like this.
No, he just got started lower down.
Okay. All right. There it is. There's the alternative.
That has to be it, because what do you... I don't know. We started this by saying, what's more important?
Sure.
I maintain that the vibe is more important because there are so many sex alternatives. Mm-hmm. And when you say, oh, we can't have sex because whatever, that doesn't mean that there's no oral. That doesn't mean there's no masturbation. That doesn't mean no porn. Mm-hmm. It really doesn't mean that it couldn't possibly be an open relationship. Mm-hmm. So vibe is more important. Final answer, yes.
Can I one up you?
You can.
Never.
You
never. You never had sex in your life. You meet this guy at the tender age of 29.
Okay.
All right, you're still young.
That's literally my age, guys.
Yeah.
29. Thank you.
And you never had sex.
Uh-huh.
You saved it. You vibed, chemistry. He's a life partner. Mm-hmm. He supported you. He's a manager. He's putting you out on shows. He's doing everything for you. Wedding day comes. Mm-hmm. You find out he's dick can, right? Is this grounds for divorce?
No.
You've never had sex. So
Correct.
you never have felt penetration.
Correct.
So now you think this is normal. So you haven't compared any other penis in your life. So when he shoves it in you, mm-hmm. you realize, oh, I get it. I've never had sex before. So when you start to feel like your hips are shifting.
This is the dumbest question. If I've never had sex before.
You don't know what it feels like.
And we have sex.
You think that's normal.
Then it's a win for him.
Right.
Because now I just have to adapt. Your body adapts. Like, regular virgin sex doesn't feel great.
Right. So you would think this is normal.
You would think it's normal, and then you would adapt.
And then you tell your friends, it's like, girl, no, that is not normal.
But what do you tell them?
Your pelvis is going to crack open.
Your pelvis won't crack open.
It has to crack open.
Your pelvis won't crack open.
You know when
the
kids,
human body, that's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is it's just going to not feel good. It's not going to feel good to him either. Like, if I'm a fucking virgin and you're putting a dick can in my cooch, that's not feeling good to you either. There's not enough lube in the world.
It's going to feel good.
You don't want to bang me either.
I mean, if you're screaming like that, no.
Now I'm screaming.
Because there's
what
no
if
way.
I'm a G? What if I'm taking it? What if I'm taking it and I just go cry in the car later?
Your legs is doing one of these numbers. You drive and you because you can't drive normal.
But y'all like that dumb shit.
Of course.
Y'all like it. Well,
I mean, as a kid, but as an adult, I care how you feel.
But you, Dick Can,
McGee.
you know, and
it'd be a good brag. It would be a good brag, but it's a sad story for a man.
There's a porn star.
Dirk McGirt, something?
No. Mandingo. Mandingo, I think.
Lexington.
He said he's too big and he's never fully been inside of a woman. So for his, what did he say? It was something in an interview where he said for him to do his porn scenes, he has to basically be a little drunk first because it was a whole thing.
It takes a lot. You got to be a monster if a woman is screaming and you're moving forward with it. Like, you got to be like, hey, you okay?
But what type of scream? Because y'all be liking noise.
Sure. Like, a moan is fine. But then when it gets to the point of, He's like, all right, we're done. We're done. I don't want no
Dudes
misconception.
like noise.
No.
And it's so annoying. Y'all want the headboard hitting the back of the thing.
Yeah, that type of noise.
But
Come on, give it to me. Not ah. No, that's agonizing. I've my kidney, my heart, get out my throat, like stuff like that. I mean,
how many of those things have you heard?
You
I
know.
feel like Dion is trying to tell y'all
This
he
was
got
me.
dick.
This is just me letting y'all know by any chance.
It's like when these bitches be screaming,
It's
I
happening
stop.
all the time, man.
When does that happen?
Okay, we're going. This whole thing was talking about. We were talking about.
Dion trying to get shows.
I'm trying to get flued out. I'm available between the months of. No, so overall, come on, man, let me live. My kids watch this.
They better stop.
They were stop. Sex on the first date, yay or nay?
Sex on the first date?
First date.
Resounding yay. If that's what you want to do. Not because he took you to a fancy restaurant and you ordered from the pussy side of the menu, but because in your soul you want some dick that night. Girl, get it.
And if it's trash, you don't talk to him no more? Because men can have bad nights. Just like women can have bad nights, right?
I know not of what you speak.
Oh, she trying to get flued out. Let them know. Let them know. What you call her? Huh? Gusher? Huh?
I do not have. I don't have
Pet names
pet
for
names
the
my
for the
baby.
cat flap.
For the what?
For the cat flap.
Cat flap sounds awful.
Is it? I love the rhyme of it.
I'm gonna ask somebody. I'm gonna be like, have you ever nicknamed my vagina?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't have a nickname for her.
I call it mine's Patrick Hemmingsworth. First and last name. And if you're asking, is my last name Hemmingsworth? It is not. Hemmingsworth the third, to be exact, because I had some surgery, and it is a robocock. I call it Murphy Hemmingsworth, and it grew up in Detroit, and it comes out like this, and I don't even gotta thrust my hips. It'd be like this.
Fuck,
On
this
his
glass.
Go to the bottom. Murphy Hemmingsworth. That is it. So resounding yes. I say no.
Are you saying no because your daughters are listening?
No.
Are you?
They're not gonna watch this. They might
I know
watch
they're
this
not
maybe
gonna watch
20 years from now. Let me kind of do some research on my dad.
But you
I
say no sex first date.
I say no. Because I feel like I'm trying to think. Am I the woman or the man?
However you identify is fine for me. I am an ally.
So
And see, that is the fuck shit, and that is why I say a resounding yes. Because woman, man, non-binary, whatever, it's your body, your choice. If you want to fuck the first night, fuck the first night.
Mm-hmm.
You saying, are you the woman or the man, is the problem. Because if a man said that same shit, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Let's be clear about that.
Sure. Because again, back to the word intent. Why are we having sex? Is it just for a fun time or a long time?
What if you don't know until you do it?
I'm totally fine with the fun time. But just note, after sex, a lot of things change. As in your interests, the conversation, the drive, the spending money, the good morning, gorgeous. A lot of that stuff changed. So if you
That
want...
has not been my experience, guys. Okay. But no, go. I
That's
believe
it.
you.
That's it.
If you want what?
So just know that, sadly, if I'm having sex with you the first day I met you, the chances of me speaking with you every single day is very slim. If I'm interested in you. But if I met you at Myers in the produce section and you slid a card in my back pocket and said, meet me in the bathroom, I am not calling you ever again. I know. Why in the bathroom, Deanna? Hey. All right, let's get past that.
I once got busy in the
Burger King bathroom, all right? There's no way. I'm going to get to know her more. No, the deal is done.
I have a question.
Go for it.
I hear you.
Oh, you heard me.
If you are in the produce section and somebody says meet me in the bathroom, first of all, both of y'all some dirty niggas for doing it.
Yep.
But I understand that. If you go on a date with a young lady, or let's say you meet somebody, we're comedians, so you meet somebody at a comedy show, right? Mm-hmm. After the comedy show, what are you doing?
Right.
Nothing. Let's go hang out. You go to dinner or whatever late night eatery. Mm-hmm. You go, you hang out. You're talking, you're vibing, everything's great. You don't want the night to end. So maybe you sit in the car for a while. Maybe you go back to somebody's house. And we're talking from 10 o'clock till 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Just a vibe. And then there comes a point where y'all look into each other's eyes and y'all kiss and you bang.
This is all valid.
You're never talking to her again, is what you're telling me?
No, this is valid. This is valid. This is me. This feels like I want to continue having a relationship talking with you versus like if we're dancing, it was like, you're cute. I want to bend you over.
Yes.
I'm never talking to this person again.
So when the question arose of sex on the first date, yes or no, I'm going from this all night, we got a vibe and then it happens angle. Because that's what that's as far as looking for a relationship. Because I think where maybe there was some miscommunication is I believe that sex on the first night can lead to a relationship if that was the lead up.
Sure. Okay.
Now, if somebody gives you a card and says, come fuck me in the bathroom, or you leave a club like, hey, you cute, and y'all fuck. Yeah. No, nobody needs to talk to each other again.
Absolutely not.
Like, that's,
absolutely
for what?
Not. For sure. This happened in Vegas. True story.
Come on, true story.
Not going to say any dates.
By the way, nobody else is drinking out of this bottle. It's done, guys.
Yeah.
I just didn't want them to think I was a savage. But go ahead, carry on. Tell the story now.
A few of my friends hooked up with 3 women. Mm-hmm. We met at a club, met back at their hotel, exchanged numbers. Mm-hmm. We all had sex in the hotel room.
So it was an orgy.
Lights were off. We didn't see anything. We just heard noises. Sure, orgy in the dark, right?
But there were 3 separate sexes happening.
Sure.
Or 4?
3.
3 separate sexes happening in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got you.
They called. We got each other's numbers. Say, hey, meet me's here. So we had each other's numbers. So the next week, they're like, hey, we had fun. So we know if you want to hang out. And I was like, what? We know if you can fly out to Chicago. Like, Chicago? What? I live in L.A. He lives here. And it was like, what do you thought this was? And I was just like, what? I was really like, I can't believe you really thought this was the initial, let's have a relationship. I was like, dude, we are in Vegas. What do you think?
I don't think that was a relationship. I think that was, hey, we want some more dick.
We want to continue.
Yes. Mm-mm. I feel like that was a party because.
Fly me out.
But you're saying, so I'm confused. I'm sorry.
It's not that worth it.
did they ask you to fly them out to here, or they were saying, hey, we're in Chicago,
Come out here and see us.
come out here and see us? But the whole we and our and like we're, that just means they wanted another
Session.
3 sexes happening.
Sure. But
That's not a relationship. That's just long distance pussy.
It's not worth it because LA to Chicago, 5 hours, right? It ain't gonna be no bus, come back. That's like a 2 or 3 day waste of time. And is sex that good? No, and it wasn't.
It's also Chicago. There's lots of things to do in Chicago.
Sure, I'm not doing that.
But so this is, I feel like if the young lady who hit you up was looking for a relationship, it wouldn't be, hey, y'all, come see us. It would be, hey, I connected with you in that 3 sexes orgy night. Come see me.
Let's not call it an orgy. Let's not call it an orgy.
It's an orgy.
It was not an orgy.
It's an orgy.
None of us was touching each other.
If there's sex in the same room, it's an orgy.
It was a twin bed and a pull-out bed. Okay.
So who was on the floor?
On a pull-out bed, it was a
You said it was 3 sexes.
2 twin beds.
You didn't say 2 twin beds at first. You said it was a twin bed and a pull-out.
Twin beds and a pull-out bed.
But there were 3 sexes
Sure.
happening.
Why are you making me uncomfortable? I shouldn't have told you this story. All right.
You didn't. You told him.
Here's the thing. All right.
Bruh, if she said, "Come see me," then I would say you are fully warranted in thinking that she wants to pursue a relationship. Y'all come see us is let's musical chairs the dick and do some more sexing in the room.
It is over. It is over.
All right, well, listen, I'm just...
You don't have sex and you be like, I don't never want to talk to this person again. Not never, but I don't have any interest talking to this person again.
I've 1,000%
Right.
said that. What I'm saying is that it doesn't mean that she was looking for a relationship, because that was the discussion that's on the table.
Well, the word relationship is getting loosely based. It's getting moved around a lot.
There's an actual definition for it.
Sure, it's getting what relationships we like. You and I have relationships, but we don't have a relationship. See what I'm saying? It's the same word, but it's like I'm looking for a relationship, as in I'm looking to date someone. A relationship is like I have a relationship with Krispy Kremes, right? So it's like I'm saying, like I have friendships, I have a relationship. See what I'm saying? So when she's looking for a relationship, I was talking like she wants to keep communicating with me. I said no.
And you don't want to keep communicating.
No.
Communica.
That's a word. You want to keep. I was like, come on, B. I ain't never heard that one. Communica.
So you wanted to be non-communica with her.
I was done.
Period. And that's fine. And I think where I went
It's actually hooking up.
was you were thinking that she wanted an actual relationship, as far as a romantic relationship, ongoing.
Right.
We talk every day. I meet your kids type shit.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, I don't think that's what she wants. She just wants some more dick.
She want that. She didn't want that.
So that
Yeah.
was the disconnect, if you will.
Yeah. And I was like, you calling me? I was like, hey, what's up?
I have definitely been in a situation where I banged and never wanted to speak to them again.
Never again. I got what I want.
And then it's a wrap.
Yeah.
And then you do a comedy show. Somebody's like, hey.
Oh boy.
Huh? Who? What?
Oh boy.
Huh? You don't remember? What are you?
Have two or more of your guys ever crossed paths while you were there? As in like, hey, or was you kind of like, hey, this A, this is B, or did you like, oh, A, B, and C is here, and I don't know who to talk to, or has it ever happened?
First of all,
Don't make it seem like I only had sex with one guy. Don't make it seem like, don't hit me with no first of all.
just you, babe. No.
Oh, so your boy's watching, so you're trying to.
No, he's not.
Okay.
I honestly don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
I've never.
Okay, we go this direction.
No, I haven't.
The pivot. You're a Republican over here.
I have been in the room with more than one person that I have been intimate with, it was not a point of distress for me.
Okay.
Even if I introduced them, it was. But that's a me problem.
Sure.
Because I'm such a dude.
Right.
Because for men, and this is a fact, for men, sex is not as important as it is for women. Women get very emotionally attached, all of that. I'm not that person to a point. So it's like,
But men get sexually attached.
they do.
They feel like
and that's why they be fucking up and getting their tires slashed.
Yeah.
Because they're attached to the sex and the chick is attached to the emotions, and now you gotta get your windows busted out.
Yeah. It's like, yo,
Most
that's your
women,
girl?
Most women got 2.5 times for you to fuck them before they need to know what y'all doing.
Yeah.
2.5, maybe 3.5
So
if
what
they're
are we
emotionally
doing?
evolved.
What are we doing? What is this? What we call this?
Yeah, but I don't feel like I've been in the room with people. I don't feel like it's anybody's business but my own.
Yeah.
So,
But what if you're with your guy and then the other guy that you used to mess with come like, hey, Vanessa, what's going on? Who is this? How would you handle that? Oh, this is Rick, my old friend.
if I'm with my dude, so who says
At the movie. You at the movie. You just
we're
seen,
at the movies?
And then
and I'm with my dude. We're at the movies.
And then said guy comes up,
said
yo, is that my girl, VG?
who? Okay, is the loud nigga?
'Cause well, he don't see your boy.
I don't care.
Yeah.
So loud dude. Did we just bang or we were in a relationship?
Let's just say you were his go-to. He was your go-to before you dated this guy.
So he was a jump off. He was a
Sure.
fuck boy. No.
And he come like, yo, oh, V, who is this?
And then I go just like this. This is John Doe.
John Doe.
And then this is
What's his description? This is Paul.
Jake. Jake the Snake.
Okay. How y'all know each other?
We're friends. That's my friend from way back. We met back in whenever.
Okay, all right. He's like, well, I'm more than friends. Me and Vanessa used to.
Jake the Snake.
He be out of the pocket. Oh, y'all just friends? Okay, cool. Well, check this out, man.
But I didn't. But this right here was
give
we
him a
not just
sign.
friends. This is,
Okay. So this gives him the sign of shut the hell up. Don't say nothing wild, right?
And if he do,
Because you know what he would do. Oh, that's okay. All right. Hey, you got a good girl, homeboy. Hey, you take care of her, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, VG. I'll let you.
okay, let's be clear.
That's an asshole move right there. That's an
Beyond
asshole move.
And I have never been intimate.
No.
I feel like that shit you would say. I have asshole friends. I swear for God, 92% of my friends,
Yeah.
if they see me out with someone I am dating, are gonna go just.
It's what? Okay.
Hey, you got a good one,
Hey,
bro.
yo.
So now, is he to assume that I booked everybody? Because all of you all would do that.
Yeah.
There's not a single
That's an asshole
comedian
move.
friend that I have, which is why I don't bring niggas I date around.
Let me tell you.
Let's be clear.
Let me tell you
Who do I
that.
date?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know. She'll never tell nobody who she dates. I
Y'all
have.
gonna have to figure it out.
And by any chance, we're talking about multiples. She'll call people controller, dick can, and popcorn. There's a bunch of random names. and the stories be clean and clear. I'll be like, okay. So when Dick Kid came by, how long was the distance between remote controller?
So when was not recently, like a year and a half ago, it was
Oh, you want to do the real names?
it was Forklift,
Yep.
Dubai,
Yep.
and China.
Yep. I was gonna not say their names, but you going
They
there.
don't even know their nicknames.
Okay.
They're not gonna watch this shit.
Well,
And
you
if
know
they
he drives
do-
a forklift.
No, he doesn't drive a forklift. That's not why his name was forklift. We talked about it because you wanted to call him game chair, and I said game chair doesn't have the same ring as forklift.
Got you. Wow. I forgot why we named these people that.
I remember all of it, but
She got to clear this up because her boys mind watching. So
no,
it's like this was like a year ago, guys.
no. But it was.
Yeah, I know it was.
It was over a year ago.
I see what you did there.
Well, first of all,
I know you got to protect the bag, yo. You got to protect the bag. I see what you're doing, VG.
he know more about my history than you do.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like, oh, okay.
I hope so. The vibes.
Yeah.
The vibes. Let me tell you the childish version of Deion Lack, what he did, yo. Childish ass Deion Lack. And I told her this story so she know, and all parties involved know. I used to date this girl in high school. We broke up in December of college and high school. She started dating a football player that I played with on my team in high school.
If your man start acting up, switch and take his.
She
friend.
took my friend, but he wasn't like a best friend. It was just like we played a whole school year together. We knew each other. So he hit me up at a club. Was like, hey, I just want to give you a warning and a little heads up that me and said name is dating right now. And it caught me off guard so quickly. He's like, but you cool with that, right? I was like, yes, dude.
You were not.
I was not because this whole time I was like, I'm still trying to get back with her.
Oh, because it was a short time.
We broke up.
It was between high school and college.
Right. And I didn't even go to college yet.
Right.
So it was maybe like 2 weeks before we go to college. I was like, nigga, yes, dude, yeah. Instead of just accepting that, I said, I'm gonna give you little pointers. She really loves when you massage her inner thighs, right?
He.
You massage her inner thighs.
You compared notes?
No. I'm telling him this, as in like.
You gave him cliff notes.
And it was
the
trash. It was trash because why would I say that to you to another guy? Hey, listen. If you really want to get her wet, you massage her inner thigh. Right now you close to the crotch, to the knee part, right? And then you just move around like this. He was like, okay, cool, word. He's like, I know. He was like, nigga, this is my girl. And I walked away like, and I'm telling like, yo, she loved from this direction. She loved when I do like this. And I was like, oh
What is wrong with you?
childish Deion Lack. I was hurt, and I tried to act like I was good with it, but I was like, I just want to let you know that I had it before you. And this is what she likes. Trash. All that to say, have sex with him on the first day. Because she's never gonna love you like that. Get back to me. I know you married. I know you got 5 kids. Come back to me. I want to massage you in the thigh. All right, yo, we done. We worked through a lot of therapy,
Not enough, apparently.
a lot of therapeutic moments there. I gotta go. I got a GoFundMe as well to help me get back to.
We are going to discuss the rest of this off camera because apparently Deion Lack is holding on to some issues that we need to discuss.
I'm hurt.
That's what men do.
That's it.
Y'all get hurt.
Thank y'all. I'm Deion Lack.
I'm Vanessa Craddock.
I don't know how long this became.
It's so long.
It is. All right.